Hello everyone, and welcome back to exercise number 11 of the SolidWorks Basic Tutorial Series. In this video, we're going to be modeling a bevel washer. Now, as always, we're going to be implementing many of the SolidWorks features, such as the extrude boss base, extrude cut, and many of the sketch tools. But this time around, exercise 11 demands that we have to learn a new SolidWorks feature, and that is how to create a new SolidWorks drawing plane. As you will see when we deal with more advanced exercises, this tool, the ability to create new drawing planes, will be indispensable. And it's a very valuable tool when you want to model complex parts. So with that said, let's get started. Okay, so we start by creating a new SolidWorks part. We copy exercise number 11 into SolidWorks, and we set the background to plain white. Now, the image here shows the isometric view, a front view, and a side view of exercise number 11. The easiest way to model this component is to do it in 3 main steps. Step number 1 is to sketch the profile of the base right here, and then use the extruded boss base feature to create the thickness of the component, the base component here. Step 2, and this is the tricky part, is to sketch this slanted surface right here. And to do that, we need to create a new SolidWorks drawing plane that is independent of the 3 drawing planes that we get whenever we initiate a new SolidWorks component. The 3 drawing planes being the front plane, top plane, and right plane. So in this tutorial video, we're going to learn how to create a new SolidWorks drawing plane. Finally, step number 3 is to create this hole right here. Of course, we're going to use the extrude cut feature for that. So let's get started. We select top plane, sketch. Again, we're going to start by sketching the base profile right here. To do that, we go to center rectangle and we draw one rectangle like this. We go to Smart Dimension, and if we look at the figure, the rectangle should be 76 millimeters long and 64 millimeters wide. So this side is 76 millimeters, while this side is 64 millimeters. Go to Features, Extruded Boss Base, and we're going to extrude this to a height of 10 millimeters. See, this base right here should have thickness or height of 10 millimeters. Select OK. Now we're going to work on this stepped edge right here. So select the bottom surface, sketch, go to corner rectangle, and draw one corner rectangle like so. If we look at the figure, this rectangle here has a width of 10 millimeters. So go to Smart Dimensions, and this edge here should have a thickness or width of 10 millimeters. Now go to Features, Extruded Boss Base, and we need to extrude this to a thickness of 3 millimeters right here. See? 3 millimeters. 3 millimeters. Step 1 completed. Step 2, and this is again, this is the tricky part. We need to sketch this slanted profile. Okay? So select this surface, sketch, go to Line, and draw one slanted line like this. Smart Dimension, and the angle, if we look at the figure here, between this slanted surface and the horizontal surface is 30 degrees. So the angle here should be 30 degrees. Exit sketch. Now perform the same procedure on the opposite side right here. Select the surface, sketch, and draw one line. Exit sketch. Now go to Reference Geometry and select Plane. We're going to create a new drawing plane. And if you look at the dialog box here, you need at least 2 reference edges, points, whatever it is. You need 2 references in order to create your new drawing plane. In our case, we select our first reference is this line. Our second reference is this line right here. And so select OK. Let's hide these 2 lines. Now we have a drawing plane that is slanted to a angle of 30 degrees with respect to this horizontal surface here. So select this surface, sketch. Now we're going to start sketching this profile here. So go to circle and draw one circle. Looking at the figure, this larger circle here has a diameter of 45 millimeters. So go to Smart Dimensions and assign a diameter of 45 millimeters. The distance between the center of this circle and this edge here, if we look at the schematic, is 38 millimeters. So the distance between this point and this edge is 38 millimeters. Now we need to close this sketch using the line tool. So select line. We begin drawing the closed figure. Go to Trim Entities, and we're going to trim this circular edge. Select OK. Now go to Features, Extruded Boss Base, and we're going to extrude this up to surface. Which surface? This surface right here. Select OK. Now hide this drawing plane. You see now we've successfully created this slanted surface here. Finally, we're going to work on this hole here. So select this surface, sketch, select circle, and we're going to draw one circle using the center of the larger circle that we created earlier. Smart Dimension, the diameter of this hole is 19 millimeters. So this circle has a diameter of 19 millimeters. Go to Features, Extruded Cut, and we're going to cut this all the way to the surface, because if we look at the figure, we see that the hole goes all the way and stops to the surface right here. So we select this surface. We delete this image. We assign a material, metal, and let's go steel. We're going to use brushed steel. It gives it a nice color. Okay, so that concludes exercise number 11. Thank you all so much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you all in exercise number 12. And until then, bye-bye.